Shoply isn't just a company, it's a revolutionary ecosystem designed to empower vendors, affiliates, and influencers like never before. Let's dive into the heart of Shoply's platform and discover how it can unlock unprecedented opportunities for you. In a world where the lines between tangible and digital products are increasingly blurred, Shoply emerges as the game changer. Operational in over 150 countries from day one, we bring a new wave of commerce to your fingertips. Shoply provides an extensive selection for every niche and interest, which will have tens of thousands of offers. Whether it's exotic beauty products, premium supplements, cutting-edge health and fitness tech gadgets, or the best digital courses from the greatest experts around the world, Shoply ensures a diverse range of products catering to all the needs of your fans and followers. One of the most significant advantages of Shoply is the 100% direct bonus incentive. Unlike agencies or platforms like TikTok and others that take a substantial cut of your revenue, Shoply ensures that you get what you deserve, maximizing your earnings and rewarding your efforts without any hidden fees. Our ongoing attribution system means you continue to earn from customers who return to the platform, even from the sales of products you didn't personally promote. This ensures you still earn a commission from a repeat customer you initially referred to Shoply that buys from another vendor. By continuously providing diverse products, your repeat customers continue to increase your earnings. For those of you who have mastered your craft, you probably have recognized that whenever you launch a brand or product, several copycats pop up. Shoply provides a solution to the issue of copycats. Instead of losing market share by the hands of emulators copying your content and systems, you can teach your successful tactics and strategies to other influencers and affiliates. This collaboration not only protects your market share, but also earns you additional bonuses from our vendors who are willing to pay for your expertise. Instead of competing against other influencers, you will learn to attract and develop them. There will be times when you will be searching for a product or brand that doesn't exist on our marketplace. One unique aspect of Shoply is the opportunity to bring vendors to the platform. If you are passionate about a specific product category, you can introduce new vendors and receive a commission on every sale made by any Shoply influencer or affiliate worldwide without personally being a direct part of any transaction. And let's not forget, some of you will become Shoply vendors yourselves. If you have a product or service to offer, Shoply provides the platform to reach a global audience. Create and sell your products worldwide, leveraging the power of Shoply's extensive network. Whether you're launching a new brand or expanding an existing one, Shoply provides the tools and resources to reach millions of potential customers. Tap into our advanced analytics, marketing support, and seamless logistics to maximize your sales and grow your business exponentially. To sum it up, with Shoply, there are 4 ways to transform your efforts into substantial earnings. Earn 100% of the bonus directly from the vendor by promoting products anytime, anywhere. Earn continuous commissions from repeat customers you initially referred to Shoply, even when they buy products you didn't promote, ensuring your income grows as customers explore more on Shoply. Build a global network and earn commissions from your own team of influencers and affiliate sales and activities. Introduce new vendors to Shoply and earn from every sale they make through the platform. Shoply is shaping the future of shopping. With our state-of-the-art technology and commitment to excellence, we are ready to lead the charge in transforming the way the world shops. Join the movement that's redefining commerce and creating opportunities for all. Embrace the change. Unite together. Don't get left behind. Shoply, the world is your marketplace.
Welcome to Shoply, a new groundbreaking worldwide open market. It isn't just a tech release. It's the start of a new era in business. Welcome to decentralized commerce. This marketplace platform lets you control the terms of selling, to empower the sellers to build your own team of influencers and affiliates. If Shoply doesn't have it, find it, claim it, and earn on every future transaction. Shoply is powered by a vibrant community of social influencers. Decentralized commerce simplifies choosing between retail stores, online platforms, affiliate programs, and direct sales. Removing the middleman, it unifies each area into one universal conversation and conversation globally. Join Shoply now to be a part of our inner circle for an exclusive sneak peek at our dynamic technology. For a limited time, lock in your free position in this exciting new company and invite 5 friends to join us. Once you're in, you'll get 5 invitations to share with your most influential friends. It's time to create income in your spare time and start living your dream. Welcome to Shoply, the future of decentralized commerce.
This fall, the dreamers are back. Shoply, the rebirth and resurrection of an industry. Globally. Day one, the business that never sleeps. Starring retail entrepreneurs, affiliates, influencers, networkers, and dreamers. See the stars aligned and take the power to decentralize commerce back to the hands of the people. Earn in your spare time. Live your dreams full time. Grab a seat in the front row and hold on tight. Watch the sneak peek now. Click accept to position early and see more details. Coming soon to every country. Shoply, the dreamers are back.
All right, welcome everybody. We're going to jump straight into welcome to the rebirth of our industry. We're going to have a heck of a lot of fun tonight. I am fired up. I'm excited. We've got a great crew on. Turn your cameras on if you're in a position to do so. And I want to see all those beautiful smiling faces. So I've got a bit of interaction. So I know I'm not here presenting by myself. I can see a few people on. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you, Dale. Looking great, guys. My name is Aaron Biley, and we're going to jump straight into it tonight. So welcome to Shoply. Some of you guys have heard of Shoply. Some of you are hearing about it for the very first time tonight. Some of you have sort of come in and out and gone, I clicked on a free link and I have no idea what's going on. So thank you for jumping on. Over the next sort of 40, 45 minutes, I want to break down what is this trend and this really big I guess, movement of decentralized commerce that we're seeing today. And it's just an unparalleled opportunity when you see it all coming together. And you can fit into this kind of any which way you feel. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So Shoply, in a short summary, is a marketplace or a software or a platform where we bring together physical products, we bring together digital products, we bring together social media influencers, we bring together the affiliates, the team builders, and we can also bring in those entrepreneurs that are looking more at doing business development. So it's the first marketplace or the first platform ever where we're bringing all these people in together. And we'll talk about Terry LaCour and the vision that he had, 2-3 years ago, and bringing all these different people together, which is not an easy thing to do, but it's actually a very exciting vision for sure. So this is the gentleman here. He's a billionaire, Terry LaCour. You can Google LaCour Enterprises. You can sort of look him up. He's been in the direct sales industry for about 3 decades. He's had his logistics, his warehousing, his merchant, his manufacturing over about the last 10 years in Dallas, Texas. And so when I first heard about Shoply and the Whisper campaign that there may be an opportunity brewing, I was in the right spot for looking. I was looking to dig my teeth into some sort of entrepreneurial venture, thinking really, really big, thinking multiple 7 figures. What's it going to be? Couldn't really see out there what I was passionate about jumping into. And the first thing that grabbed my attention where I thought, I might look a little bit closer was this gentleman's name. And I knew that if anyone was going to pull this together, it'd be a guy, firstly, that had the funding to do it. Secondly, that had the tech and the staff to do that. And when he's already got these warehouses around the world, like he's got one, we'll have a look in a minute, in Thailand and Hong Kong and North America, I knew that the vision that Terry had and putting it all together was every chance to go for it. So huge name in the industry, has all logistics ready to go. And this is the gentleman that called me, Mr. Ron Williams, who is the Chief Visionary Officer of Shoply. So this guy's run his own companies, $100 million companies. You may have heard of FG Express or Forever Green. And so Ron and me have kept in touch for a number of years. I'll always take his call and always have a listen to what's happening. He started talking about Terry LaCourse, so I started to listen. He started to talk about, hey, Rod Larson, you know him. I'm like, yeah, he's going to be the CEO. Huge name in the industry. And in fact, I wouldn't want anyone else behind the desk, running the show as the CEO. So I started to listen a lot more. He said, "Do you know Nick Saracola?" And I'm like, yeah, or like, I'd heard of him. He started Visalis, which was, the biggest weight loss company in US, North America, Canada for a number of years. He sold that for tens of millions of dollars to a private equity firm. So I started to think, man, that's a star-studded lineup of executives. So Nick is the president, Rod is the CEO, and Ron Williams is the chief visionary officer with the billionaire backing and the vision of Terry LaCourse. So, of course, I listened more, and I said to Ron, look, I'll jump on a plane. I'm going to come over to Dallas, Texas. I want to see this thing in person for myself, because if I am going to do this, I'm putting my reputation and my brand on the line. I want to do this big, and I want to make sure that all the boxes are ticked. And it's a startup. And I said to Ron, I would never do a startup again, because you have to really have a strong belief and strong mindset in where you're going, because there's going to be bumps in the road on a startup. But when I looked at, Terry's 30 years, where I looked at his staff and his infrastructure that was already there, I kind of felt like I was already in a 30-year startup. And so that's why I was willing to roll the dice. What we're looking to do is really bring the direct sales into 2024, 2025. We're not looking to do old school. We're looking to really accelerate and grow this with the technology that's available to us today. Building relationships, helping people, listening to people, providing a solution to problems is always going to work. It worked 100 years from now. It's going to work 100 years from where we are today. But we have AI today, right? We have social media, we have technology, we have Web3. We may as well tap into that to accelerate where we're going. And things like AI, I guess I've been a little bit of a ostrich with my head in the sand with it, but we can only do that for so long. We really need to utilize it as entrepreneurs if we want to leverage our time, leverage our brands. And so we're bringing in these experts from all around the world, young, old, male, female, to teach us not just to build a direct sales company or Shoply, but you'll use these skills for your traditional business, for your job, for your life, right? Public speaking, you might do that on the side. Social media, video, viral, taking Instagram from 1,000 to 100,000, team building, leadership, AI, all the things that we want to know as entrepreneurs and improve those skills. We're bringing the experts into Shoply for you so you can learn from them for free. People like Dan Fleshman, who, if you have any product, any brand, and you want to make it go viral and be famous, you just call Dan and his team and it's done. He's the youngest person in history to start a publicly traded company. That was an energy drink. To be quite honest, no different to any other energy drink ever. You can brand it and talk about these ingredients, but there's 100 of them. He just knew how to get eyeballs on it. He just knew how to get seen, and ended up being a publicly traded company, made millions. Jonathan Folks is going to teach us everything we need to know about AI. So, images and video and leveraging our time. And, I created a 5-page ebook that you download on my email the other day in like 10 minutes with AI. So some great stuff that we can do. Having videos go viral, creating that brand and that excitement, getting eyeballs on your Shoply page. Brian's incredible with that. So all these different influencers and people, they're going to show us what to do. We're really merging the three worlds, and we're solving these today problems of team builders, vendors, and social influencers. Team builders, I would consider myself a team builder within the entrepreneurial direct sales space. I love building teams. I love working with people. I love working with, Siobhan and Paula and, Dale and Adrian and these people to go, hey, here's how it's done. Can I help you in any way? Can I talk to your people? Here's a vendor. Here's a product. Here's some scripts. Here's how it's done. We want to all upskill and lift each other up. I'm not really someone that will just sit in an office, sit back on my laptop, click a button, be an affiliate. I need that interaction, but mostly I get my bucket full, my cup full rewarded by seeing other people succeed, seeing them have a check, seeing them happy, seeing them work from home, seeing them be around their kids, seeing them make millions of dollars, whatever their goals are. If I can have some kind of hand in that, that's how my bucket gets full. And so I'm a team builder, but the challenges that I've seen firsthand, because I've been doing this for 27 years now, being full-time working from home in this space since 2013, it's changed a lot. I mean, firstly, the internet changed it, social media changed it, and for the better, I might add, but tens of thousands of companies now, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of products, and all kind of cannibalizing each other. And I felt like if I went out to my social media, to anybody I knew, and started to talk to them, on a niche of, hey, check out my protein powder, check out my nutrition, check out my weight loss, I just felt like they were going to hit themselves over the head with a sledgehammer because they'd heard it 100 times before. I know everyone's got a great product. I know everyone's got crazy science. I know this product is sexy right now, but so is that person's, that person's, that person's, that person's, and we've heard it all before. So I just didn't see a home where I could go and tell a story that was different, that would stop people to go, hang on, this is different, this is new age, I think I can do this, until Shoply came along. So I was looking for a home to build something for the next 10, 20, 30 plus years, where, the products go past their sexy stage, the products go past being brand new, the science, and then people look for a new company. The company sort of plateaus, goes into decline, and then it's a real struggle for the distributors after that. If we look at the Amway model, I mean, it's been around for 60, 70 years, did 13 billion, still doing 8 billion, everyday average products. And so we can do the sexy products. In fact, we can bring any product we want into Shoply. That's what I love. You saw that video at the start. If this product's not on Shoply, or if you want a better product, or you're passionate about something, go and source it, or go and get it made yourself, bring it to Shoply and get paid on it and start to build a team around that incredible product. But at the same time, people are still going to need their toilet paper, their dishwashing, their detergent, their deodorant. We can do that as well. And so I saw this as kind of like Amway and Amazon had a baby, but in 2024, bring it into a modern stage. I can see myself still being momentum and having a very sticky business, a very sticky income 10, 20, 30 years from now, and be the first company in 70 years to surpass Amway's 13 billion. And, I'm not going to go and put any numbers on or hype anything up or put a timeline on that. But I'm here because I believe for the first time, we can go past multiple billions and 20 billion and keep on pushing. We're global in 195 countries from day one. So a lot of the problems that I saw firsthand and was experiencing as a team builder is really, solved here at Shoply, especially with the finance behind Terry LaCour and everything that we're doing. I don't want to see everyone cannibalizing everyone. Now I can enroll the influencers, I can enroll the affiliates, I can enroll entrepreneurs that don't want to build a team, they can still come and make money. So all the problems I was having are really solved here at Shoply. The influencers are selling product from this company, this company, this company, this company, this website over here, this website over here, making $10, $50, $100, $1,000. One of the biggest problems influencers tell me is they've done a deal with a company to get, $500 every time they post. When it comes time to payday, the company isn't paying up. And they're saying, well, look, Mr. and Mrs. Influencer, we actually didn't notice any increase in sales since you've been posting. Well, that's not the point. My contract says $500 for every post, not $500 for results. And so they're having these real struggles getting paid, making big bank, all these different platforms, all these different products. With influencers now, we can bring them all into the one platform with thousands of different products with incredible markups. They get to keep 100% of the income dedicated to the affiliates. And if they wanted to, they could leverage that as well. A lot of affiliates don't want to build a team, but they're also getting copied. So someone will see one of their videos on TikTok and they kind of go and copy it. Someone will see some of their copy on Facebook and they go and copy it. And now they've got the sale and they've got the sale and their followers. But if they were to say, hey, I noticed that you love my product because, hey, look at this massage chair. We make $600 every time we sell one. And I notice that you're copying everything that I'm putting up. Why don't we team up? You come into Shoply, you keep marketing the products, and I'll kick back. And then that affiliate would make money from all of their sales as well. So they've really got the best of both worlds with whatever they want to do in here with Shoply that you can't get on any other platform. Vendors, I mean, business is tough out there right now. Whether you've got staff, whether you're doing traditional advertising, Facebook ads, funnels, it's hard to get eyeballs and make it all profitable. So influencers, as companies know, is a very cost-effective way to get more sales. And in fact, a lot of the time, you don't have to pay influencers until you get a sale. And it's the exact same here. So there's no risk for a vendor. It's very, very affordable. They can expand. You know, one of the examples that I'm excited by is in my network marketing career, I normally walk into a room of 100 people. I do a presentation. I'm convincing people of the product and the science and why they should buy it. But what about if I walked in to, you know, a female beauty brand that was a famous beauty brand, and we said, hey, you should have an influencer model. And they're like, man, this is the perfect product for influencers because they can do videos on TikTok and Instagram, but we just don't really know how to set one up. I'll do that for you. We've got a company called Shoply. It's all inbuilt. Put your products on there. We've got influencers ready to go. We'll go and market your products for you. So that's a win for the vendor. It's a win for me. But what about the existing customers that they already have in their traditional model? We go and email the database and say, hey guys, do you already love XYZ product? And 1,000 females write back, yeah, we love the beauty products. Fantastic. Do you ever tell your friends and family about it? Yeah, I've told a couple of friends and family because I just really love it. It doesn't run. It feels great. I can wear it outdoors. Fantastic. How would you like to get paid for now referring this to friends and family? And so I don't have to convince them on a product that they already love. Now they've got an army of hundreds, maybe thousands of influencers talking about their product even more because they're financially incentivized. I've just enrolled 1,000 new people into my business, which I've never done before in network marketing. So it really is a big win for vendors, the introducer, the affiliates, the customers, everybody wins. And you know, the margins and the numbers really, really work with that business model. So it's the only marketplace in the world that can bring all of these things together, decentralized commerce where the company owners just aren't taking all the money. I'm taking a percentage for introducing product. Siobhan's taking a percentage because she introduced me. Someone else is building a team. Someone else has just been an affiliate. So it's really the only platform where we can bring all of this together and everybody wins. And you can participate at whatever level that you want to participate in. So I kind of look at where Amazon started, right? And I'm not saying we're taking on Amazon. We're going to take them down and they're going to go out of business because of us. We're another option. We're another unique platform that business owners should really take a look at being on. If it gets them an extra 10 sales a month, it's worth their time. If they get an extra 3,000 in profit that month, it's worth it. You know, but Amazon started with extremely humble beginnings. We're starting with 180,000 square foot manufacturing plant here in Dallas and a dozen warehouses around the world. And we'll keep adding warehouses to different regions as the volume in those regions grow. Our closest warehousing is probably Thailand and Hong Kong, where we can ship product directly into Australia pretty quickly. But, you know, we'll go after local businesses that are already set up with shipping here in Australia. We can ship from the US. There's lots of different options. So there's just some of the warehouses that we already have. So we've already got a head start on where Amazon started, right? We've got $1 billion lined up financially. We've already got logistics, warehousing, manufacturing. So a long way ahead of where Amazon first started. So where are we right now in the timing of all this? Well, we're about -20, right? We're just about to launch. In fact, we kind of just launched this week. So the options that we have right now today, if you wanted to participate in this, you could come in as a vendor and say, hey, I've got products. I think this would be a great avenue. I'm willing to give this a go. Or you could come in as an affiliate from September the 1st. That's free to join. You get over $900 in course value. So remember, we're talking about learning about AI, learning from these influencers, Brian Breach, learning from Dan Fleshman, all these AI courses, social media courses, video viral courses, editing, public speaking. So we get access to the learning, the education, the value, and then you can go and market all these products as an affiliate for just $9.99 a month. Or you go, you know what, I want more income streams. I'm going to come in as an affiliate. You get over $4,300 in free digital course value. You pay $4.99 upfront, so $499 once off payment to be an influencer to get your license, and then $29.99 per month. And that allows you to open up income streams if you wanted to build a team, right? You can tap into the uni-level back-end compensation plan by building a team that starts to get very lucrative. Now, if you wanted to introduce product into the marketplace and build a team and basically tap into every revenue stream that there is at Shoply, you'd come in at Influencer Pro. $799 once off to get your license, over $10,000 in free course value, and you're just paying your $39.99 per month to be that Influencer Pro. So the main difference with Influencer Pro and Influencer is I can bring on product to the marketplace at Influencer Pro. I can't at Influencer. I'm also going to get 20% on enrollments at Influencer Pro. I'm going to get 15% at Influencer. They're the main difference. So we can upgrade to Influencer and Influencer Pro right now. We have until the end of August to do that. So if you have your free account and it's sitting there, you are time stamped in the community bonus, in the matrix income that I'm going to talk about in a minute. We're going to have some fun with that. You have until the end of August to upgrade to an influencer or an Influencer Pro to cash in on that matrix income. You can't earn matrix income as an affiliate. So if you don't upgrade to Influencer or Influencer Pro, the computer will see you as an affiliate or a customer, and you'll lose your spot in the matrix. And then if you are going to upgrade, you know, in November, you'll take that next available node, that next available position there in the matrix. So that's the bit of the timeline right now. Let's have a bit of a chat about some of the revenue streams. I'm not going to go into all of them because, you know, we have all these different titles, from team influencer to micro to macro to diamond influencer to global influencer, and all these different requirements and ways that we earn that. So we'll touch on a few of them tonight. So let's have a look at number one. We spoke about affiliates, right? So the people that don't want to build a team, and I found it fascinating when I was over in Dallas, Texas, looking at some of the statistics and surveys that have been done recently with entrepreneurs, affiliates, influencers, stay-at-home mums, you know, the younger generation, and they didn't want to build a team. And I was like, how can you not want to build a team? It's so leveraged. There's so much money in it. But they'd found a way to, you know, unbox products online, live, you know, websites like Switch and, you know, TikTok Marketplace, and they were making a lot of money. And some people, they weren't necessarily after 6 or 7 figures, but they'd found a way to make $1,000 to $2,000 a week doing this. Or they were just jumping in a car, switching on an Uber app and working out how to make $1,000 a week. And so there were so many options for people out there. You know, when Amway started back in the 1950s, there were probably 10 network marketing companies. So you either had your traditional business, you had a job, or you're in Amway. And so now we have so many different options. And so we started to see things diluting, cannibalizing each other. And so people don't necessarily want to build a team. So they'll come in as an affiliate for free, pay $9 a month, and they'll go and market a $400 handbag. And the affiliate commissions that they get is dictated to by the vendor. So the company, the boss, the owner, the vendor says, I know my margins. I know that it costs me, you know, $100 to make the handbag, so I'm making $300. I'm willing to give up $50 of that to the affiliate, and away we go. The affiliate says, all I do is market handbags. That's I've got 100,000 followers on Instagram, and all we do is review handbags. And so they would love to do that. And they might sell 10 a week. That's a great option for that specific person. Now, could I enroll this specific person in my weight loss network marketing company? No. Are there many handbag network marketing companies out there? No. But now I can go to them and show them the value proposition of an affiliate to come into Shoply and say, look, we've got handbags here, we've got beauty here, we've got jewelry here, we've got nutrition here, we've got skincare here, we've got whatever product they want to market. And away they go for free, $9 a month. Maybe I've spoken to a guy yesterday that's got a $5,000 bed, and this bed is like an electric bed, so you can move it all around wherever you want. And he's happy to put a $400, $500, $600 affiliate bonus on that product. Maybe it's a $100 monthly bottle of vitamins and there's $15 on that. So there's no percentage, there's no set rule with this. The vendor chooses the amount that the affiliate gets for promoting their product. The affiliates come in, they promote it, they get paid. Have we built a team yet? No, they don't want to build a team. We attract these people because I want to build a team. I'm going to enroll that affiliate and bring them into Shoply and say, go for it. And I'm going to earn commissions on everything that that affiliate does. And I'm just sort of sitting back because I love to build a team and leverage my income. The affiliate's doing what they love to do. The vendor's happy. So you can make some really great money. And I'll chuck a few products up on my socials. I don't want my socials to become an e-commerce marketplace all of a sudden with just thousands of products on there. I think people might switch off a little bit. But, you know, product of the week is this perfume. Product of the week is this massage chair. Product of the week is this amazing video camera, whatever it might be. And, you know, I might make a few sales, but it's not really my jam. I don't necessarily want it to be. I'm more wanting to bring people into the marketplace, bring product into the marketplace, work together, link arms, train each other, you know, do events around the world, travel, have some fun. That's more me. But this affiliate right here is doing what they love, making some good money, not building a team yet. Number two, let's have a bit of a look at one that a lot of people find really sexy is, you know what, Aaron, I don't want to build a team, but I have so many entrepreneurial friends. I know so many people with great products. I'm in the nutrition space. I'm in the entrepreneurial space. I'm going to networking events all the time. There's 100 people in the room. They all have a product. I could bring them all onto this marketplace. And so we work together to find those really high-class quality products, the products with high margins, the products that I would trip over myself for and buy every month, the products that people would buy if there was a big depression and times were tough. We're looking at these types of products. And so now I can enroll these affiliates. I can enroll these entrepreneurs that want to do this, you know, vendor development because they can see the potential of making 3% on every sale that they introduce a product to all around the world. It doesn't have to be in my team. It can be a team in Canada, a team in Nigeria. So to give you an example, I might introduce Paula, and Paula's got a jewelry line. So Paula comes in, she's a vendor, she's happy, she's making extra sales. I'm happy because I'm making 3% of all those sales. And then guess what? A team in Nigeria picks up the product and goes, man, I love this jewelry. This would work really well in Nigeria. It's really well priced. It's really good style. And then they start selling it to their team. Now, me and Paula don't know this team in Nigeria, but I'm pretty happy because I'm getting my 3% on those sales. She's pretty happy. Now she's shipping jewelry to Nigeria. And so this can go all around the world. You can be a domestic vendor. You can be an international vendor. But I start to think to myself, and I'm talking to these entrepreneurs, and they're saying, I could bring on 10 really sexy products. And if you and your team could get behind them, they're already doing 10,000 a month on Amazon. They're already doing 100,000 a month in their retail store on the Sunshine Close Plaza. I think we can make some great sales here together online. Fantastic. Let's go and get 10 products that do 100,000 a month. 3% of that million is $30,000 a month just because you introduced the product. So you can introduce it to Shoply and then go, you know, I'm done. I came in for 12 months. I introduced 10 businesses. I'm going to Hawaii, sitting on the beach. And if they continue to do great sales and volume, that's a pretty nice, that's nearly 50,000 Australian dollars per month. What if you took 2 or 3 years to do this and said, you know what, I'm going to bring in 120 products and I'm going to be really careful. I'm going to do quality products and I'm going to come in, I'm going to have a 3-year plan. If they just did $10,000 a month, which is about the average that people that are making money on Amazon do. About 50% of people on Amazon make between $1,000 and $25,000 a month. Let's say they make 10 grand in volume. You brought on 120 vendors over the course of 3 years. You're going to be on 36,000 US dollars per month. Now you go to Hawaii. So whether you're in and out in 12 months, in and out in 3 years, whether you keep going, we haven't built a team yet, right? And so people love this concept. They start to crunch the numbers. And I feel like with this, there's a bit of a gold rush where in 5 years' time, you'll go to that jewelry store and say, hey, I love your product. I buy it for my wife once a year on our anniversary. Been buying it for 5 years. You guys should have an influencer program. And Paula would say, yeah, I do actually. We signed up with Shoply about 5 years ago. Ah, damn. And you go to the next shop next door, which sells cowboy hats. And you say, hey, I love your cowboy hats. I buy one every second year when mine gets holes in it. You guys should have an influencer program. Oh, we do. We signed up with Siobhan 2 years ago to Shoply, this thing called Shoply. And I feel like it's like Uber Eats in restaurants. Now, you couldn't sign up a restaurant to Uber Eats because they've already signed up. In 5 years' time, every company, every product will have some kind of affiliate influencer program. It's all too hard for companies to do. It's too expensive for the majority of them. Shoply can be the answer. You can be the person that introduces them. And the gold rush is right now to get there before somebody else does. So there's some great income there, and we haven't built a business yet. Number 3, the community bonus, or kind of what we call the matrix income. This is just really getting a free invitation, clicking the link, signing up for free, and positioning yourself with a timestamp. So I joined Shoply at 3:03 p.m. on Thursday, the 29th of August. Bang, timestamp. The next person that joins goes underneath you. The next person that joins, so it's like a waterfall effect globally, company-wide, of this global company matrix, timestamp one after the other, after the other, after the other. If you join in the next 5 years, you are early bird on this matrix, let alone if you're already in, let alone if you joined 4 weeks ago or next week. So the way that this worked, it's a modern matrix. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So there's no gaps in this matrix. A lot of the old school matrix, if someone's not buying product, upgrading, or doing anything, you've got a gap, which then there's another gap and another gap. And all of a sudden you get a bit of a dead leg. This one's kicking over, then that one dies. And all of a sudden, you're not making any money from the matrix at all. Our matrix, you always make money from it, because if there's no activity in a node, in a position, that leaves, and then it all compresses up. So every single node is active. Depending on the value of each person, that's going to change every month, and it's going to really depend on, how many vendors they're enrolling, how many products they're purchasing, how many influencers they're enrolling, their monthly membership, etc. So it goes 3 by 3 by 3 down 12 levels. You do the maths on that. If it was full, and I don't know, I guess matrices will get full eventually, right? If this company grows to where we want it to grow, I don't know the time frame. That might take 5 or 10 years. But mathematically, you would have 797,000 people in your matrix, which every single one of those people, every single one of those nodes would have value on them, because they can't be empty. So you sort of ask yourself, well, how much can I earn with this? Well, I would ask you a question. How many people do you think is going to join this thing? How many people do you think are going to join after you joined? Do you think there's 3 more people that are going to join the company? 300, 3,000, 300,000, 3 million? So it sort of comes down to, you know what? It's freaking free. It's a free link. I'll just click it and sign up, and we'll see what happens. It's free. And then obviously, to cash in on that, we upgrade to Influencer, Influencer Pro. We start to earn this matrix income. Now, you can earn up to $500 in this matrix doing nothing. So you haven't enrolled anyone, you haven't done any work, you haven't introduced product, you can still get paid $500. And the way that it works is 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, 12 levels. Every person goes down underneath you in the order of the people that join. And we work out how many people are there, the average dollar per month that they're spending. Let's work on $100, because we've got a $30 influencer, we've got a $40 influencer pro, we've got 30% of the vendor and sign up money that goes into the matrix. And so you're going to have somewhere between $50 and $150 a month on average. In the beginning, the first sort of 4 to 8 weeks, it's going to be much, much higher than that, because people are, purchasing their $800 influencer pro packages right now. So let's just work on $100 per person per month. If you had 142 people fall in underneath you in the first month, in the first 3 months, in the first 6 months, you would earn $500 per month, every month, as long as you stayed active, and you wouldn't have to enroll anyone or do anything. So we haven't enrolled anyone yet. We haven't prospected anyone yet. We've just got our timestamp in the matrix. Thanks for paying me $500 a month. That's nice. We're introducing a few products, because I feel comfortable doing that. I know some entrepreneurs that let's bring the product in, and I'm going to go promote a few of the sexy products that I like on my socials. And, I'm making 2, 3, 4 grand a month. This is nice. And we haven't even built a team yet. So it's very refreshing. We're not even registering with all the network marketing, DSA and so forth, because We don't see ourselves as a multi-level network marketing company. This is a really fresh approach to decentralized commerce. So we still haven't built a team yet. But what happens if we did start to build a team? Particularly in this matrix, it starts to get pretty interesting. Not enrolling anybody, having people fall underneath, $500 a month is pretty nice. Once we enroll a few people, we rank up to team influencer number 1. And we can earn up to $1,000 in this matrix. 2, 4, 7, 10, 15, 25, 50, $100,000 a month at macro influencer number 3. I love these two titles because what does that say there? No limit, no limit, no limit, no limit. So we might come back to that with a bit of an experiment in a second and have a little bit of fun, but you can earn some really life-changing income on a monthly basis in this matrix income if you're consistent, if you stay active and you give it some time. So up to $100,000 a month at Mac 3 and no limit at Diamond, no limit at Global Influence. So let's have a little bit of a look and have some fun here. So we had a bit of a look at 142 people would get you your $500 a month. The way that we work it out is this. How many people are there? Let's bank on $100 per person per month. So we have $200,000 there. We receive 3.5% of that figure. So if you want to have some fun after this Zoom and get your calculator out and go, you know what, I reckon I can have 1 million people under me in 10 years' time. How much would I earn on that? You can go and have a bit of fun with this. 3.5% goes to the company, 3.5% goes to me and you. So at 2,000 people, we would be earning $7,000 per month US in the matrix. If I had 2,000 people fall underneath me in the matrix after, say, 6 months, then I would be around about $7,000 owing to me in the matrix. Now, would I receive $7,000 if I'd done nothing? No, the answer is no, right? We would not receive that because we can only earn up to $500 in the matrix for doing nothing. So even if the mathematics tells me that 2,000 people have joined up underneath me, I am owed $7,000. Well, you're only still going to get the 500 because you haven't gone to build a team. You would need to bring the equivalent of 7,000 volume points into the business. So let's have a bit of a look at this table. T1, T2, T3. Oh, here we go. 7,000 in volume. I would need to be a micro influencer number 1. So between me and my team and my upline, we're bringing in $7,000 worth of volume. The matrix owes me $7,000. So you would then receive the $7,000 in the matrix. Hopes that makes sense. What about if you had 10,000 people fall underneath you in the matrix after 12 months? $100 a month, million, 3.5% of that is 35,000. Now, if you're doing nothing, are you going to receive the 35 grand? No, you're going to receive the $500. What about if you were bringing in, say, $10,000 a month in volume? So you're a micro influencer number 2. You're bringing in $10,000 a month in value. The matrix says that, you know, you got 10,000 people there, you're owed 35,000. No, you are going to receive the 10,000 because that's all you brought in volume. So 10,000 a month is nice in US dollars. You're a micro influencer number 2. If you want to receive the full 35,000 from the matrix income, we would need to go to 15, 25. We would need to be somewhere between a Mac 1 and a Mac 2. All right, so we would need to be a Mac 2, bringing in the 50, and then the company would release the 35,000. But if we had 50,000 people fall underneath, $100 a month, 5 million, 3.5%, 175,000. 100,000, give it a few years, build a business, 10 million, 3.5%, $350,000 per month. So when you start to look at some of these titles here, Mac 3 is 100,000 a month is what we're going to earn. Diamond Influencer and Global Influencer have no limits. So that's where it starts to get to fun with 50,000 people because they're going to pay us 175 grand. 100,000 people, they're going to pay us 350,000 US a month, and it just continues to go up. There is no limit. So the matrix income, as people build teams, particularly the people that are enrolling now and getting involved, personally, in my opinion, I can see some of the biggest incomes in the direct sales industry happening at Shoply over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So that's just a bit of fun on the potential. This is all just mathematics. You have to get off your butt. You have to go to work. You have to work with your team, bring in product, build a team for this to really kick in. We have a direct bonus, so we're building a team now. So every time I bring in a new team member, I'm going to get a direct bonus. I get paid weekly on this. If I'm an Influencer Pro, I'm getting 20% of the $499 and the $799, the $29 a month, the $39 a month. If I'm an influencer, I'm receiving 15% of these commissions. Same if I'm bringing on a vendor, right? I'm getting the 3% commission for introducing them, but I'm also getting 20% of the $999 license fee from the vendor if I'm an Influencer Pro, 20% of $14.99, 20% of $79 a month, $99 a month. So that Influencer Pro, this can add up pretty quickly as we bring in on vendors and we're bringing on other influencers to build the business as well. We're building a team, so we also get paid in the back end, guys. The money potential here just doesn't stop. We're building a team that's going level 1, level 2. This is separate to the Matrix, guys. Matrix on the front end, we just saw what you can make on that. Uni level on the back end, this is like another whole compensation plan. This is a whole nother world back here because I'm building a team. And I'm going to earn 5 to 10%, 5 generations down. And I can also earn infinity levels down, 2 to 15%, forever infinity levels. Just continue to build the team that continues to grow. In my opinion, you just won't be able to match the income here in any other company if you go to work, because no other, like you've got 10 weight loss products and you're building your weight loss company and you're getting money from your uni level, and the company introduces another product and another product, and you're thinking, man, I'd love to introduce my entrepreneurial friends, but they just don't want to do network marketing. I'd love to introduce my affiliate friends, but they don't want to build a team. I'd love to get paid for bringing on this product to the company, but the company is the only one getting paid. This is refreshing and hugely lucrative. Now, once you sort of hit the diamond and global influencer ranks, you hold that rank for 1 month, you get 1 share in the global sales of this company. If you hold the rank for 2 months, you get 2 shares, 3 months, 3 shares, and so forth. And at the end of the year, every 12 months, you get paid a bonus. So if the company's revenue is $1 million and sitting in that global pool, and you've got 5 shares, you'll get 5 shares in that $1 million. And so that's paid out once a month. So that's like a pretty nice Christmas bonus. And there are other ways to get paid in this comp plan, guys. I'm just not going to go into the full. You get matching bonuses. So I could train Siobhan, we could work together for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And now she's bringing in hundreds of vendors and getting her 3%. She's loving it, getting paid. But I'm also getting a percentage on the matching bonus on that as well. On top of that, we're getting matching bonuses on the Matrix. So maybe Siobhan's making her $350,000 a month. Congratulations, Siobhan, that's great. But guess what? I'm getting a percentage of that as well. I'm not even going to go into that because it's just getting crazy, getting highly leveraged. And so, with Shoply, I feel like for me, I wanted to stamp my flag somewhere, put my name to something for a very long time. I did want to make big money, but most importantly, I wanted to see other people making great money as well in some kind of refreshing story, some kind of refreshing model that wasn't the same old, same old. And this is where I'll stamp my flag. I don't do 2 companies, 3 companies, 4 companies at once. I'm a big fan of multiple streams of income, but we have it all here. I can stay focused on one company, keep a really great reputation because I'm not in every second company, every second minute. And this is going to last, whether it's sexy products or mundane products. So if you're not in yet, grab your free invite. We have a free invite system. Bang, text message, click link, put your code in. You are time-stamped into that matrix. We've put over 2,500 people into our team since we started 4 weeks ago. And this thing is flying. We have until the end of August to upgrade. And then it's off to the races. So kind of the time frames from here. Upgrading, end of August, Influencer Pro. We start to bring on the affiliates the 1st of September. We start to bring on customers 1st of September. We start to release the first wave of our digital products, the physical products that are already there. September the 15th, we open up the floodgates for everybody. We open up the floodgates for every vendor that can come in, click a link, sign up, upload their photos, descriptions, pick the price with their little toggle. This is how much I want to pay the affiliate. This is how much I want to charge for my product. Vendors are coming in and away we go. So that's kind of the time frames that we're hitting right now. It is brand new. It is super fresh. We're having lots of fun. If you're passionate about products, bring it in, build a team around it. If you're passionate about a service, a brand, if you're a vendor, if you have a digital course, you're making courses, products, bring them into Shoply. We'll help you to promote it. Yeah, there's no limit to what we can do here. We'll see you in Shoply. Cheers, everyone.